Hey guys, today I'm back, Patrick Nathaniel, back with a new GM mode, Road to the Stanley Cup. We're going to be taking the Washington Capitals and trying to make them a cup winning team with all these good players. And you know that this year they won, they were so close and then they lost in the round before the before the Eastern Conference Finals. So I'm gonna try to make them, instead of this year them losing, I'm gonna try to make them, but I'm a Pens fan, so I loved watching them lose. But I'm gonna see if I can make them a cup contender this year and try to make the Caps win a Stanley Cup and win a couple while I'm here. So we're going to be making trades, trying to get other people, but the one person we probably won't trade will be Holtby and Ovechkin. The only way Ovechkin's going to get off our team is going to be if we don't win him a cup in time and he does not sign back. So yeah, we have to play the Pens. Yeah, that's my favorite team, so this is going to be hard. So we're gonna do an early trade. I want somebody from Arizona. I kind of want Oliver Ekman-Larsson, cause he's a good player. He's a good defenseman, but I don't want to give up John Carlson. But I will give up him to get the trade value, but it's not going through. So I actually may give up. Yeah, we're going to give up Matt Niskanen for Oliver Ekman-Larsson. Because I think they're almost equal, but he's not going to take it. So we're going to go Carrick, C. So, yeah, so we're going to try to get a better defenseman. Oliver Ekman-Larsson is at the top. Domi's only 77. Dang. Bodker is a left wing. He could be on the power play. Strome is only 71. Anthony Duclair. Yeah, I want Martin Hansel. I want him to be on the Ovechkin kind of, so I'm going to trade away not Nicholas Backstrom. Evgeny Kuznetsov. So we got Martin Hansel for Evgeny Kuznetsov. So yeah, cause I kind of wanted I want him overall wise. So yeah, so Martin Hansel is gonna be playing on the second line, but instead I want to spread out the talent. So I'm gonna put Hansel with Ovechkin and them and see how that works out. Just to spread out the talent, or no? Yeah, let's do that to spread out the talent. And then keep that first line together. And then for defensively, I really wanted Oliver Ekman-Larsson to go with Carl Alsner, to go with John Carlson, because I would trade away Niskanen for Oliver Ekman-Larsson. So I'm probably going to try to get a better defenseman than Niskanen. So let's go here. And I mean, we could get David Krejci, but I don't want him. So we're not gonna do Boston. CBJ. I know they have Seth Jones, I think. They have Brandon Saad, but or does Nashville still have it, or is this the default? So maybe the default not updated. Dang. Okay, so we're gonna go to Nashville for Jones, to try to get him, because I want him to play with what's his face? I want him to play with that I think it's Carlson. So I'm gonna trade away Matt Niskanen for Seth Jones. Yes, we got Seth Jones. So we traded away Matt Niskanen, which I think was a good trade on my part. I don't know what you guys are gonna do, but I think that not holding on to him will give Carl Alsner a better I want him to play up, so Seth Jones and Orpik can play. Actually, let's switch. So Seth Jones is going to play up there, and now we're going to go look at special teams, power play. So we have Nicholas Backstrom, Oshie, and Seth Jones, except, no, I'm going to put Seth Jones on the second line, and I'm going to put, wait, hold on, who's on this power play? Hansel's on this one, so I may replace Hansel with, Beagle, so I can put Hansel on this power play line. So we're gonna go to center, because I want this power play line to just destroy. So that's our power play line. These are our power plays, and then penalty kill. Yeah, that looks good. That definitely looks good. And then goalies, we have Holtby and Peters. I may try to trade away Peters. So we're gonna let Peters start the whole thing. Hold on. Yeah, we're gonna let Peters start everyone but two preseason games, and then Holtby will start the majority of the season for us. So we're not gonna do the actual sim. We're just gonna go to the calendar and sim. So I have to check if Justin Peters is still in after the Penguins game. So we're gonna see what the score to the Pens game is. Pens Capitals, we won 2-0. So okay, I'll go do that later. So if that's Justin Peters, that's gonna be boss. Justin Peters got us a shutout. And then just Peters will start 2, and then Holtby's gonna start the rest, actually, because I don't want Justin Peters starting very much. And so we're gonna come up to this day. Justin Peters lost that game, so now we're gonna sim up to the first game of the season versus New Jersey. Shootout loss. Win. So we're winning. So we're winning pretty darn good. So this is gonna be about a 7 game sim maybe to get to the end of this, and then boom, we're good. We get to the start of the season when we come, and yeah. So we're gonna go to player morale. Yeah, our locker room chemistry isn't good. So Seth Jones not happy, but I think we'll be fine. So we're gonna sim the games to the Vancouver game. We're gonna stop at the Vancouver game. So we're gonna go sim game. Yes. So we're gonna go goals. Okay, so Holtby is starting. Now we're gonna go goals. So it's 0-0 at the end of the first, 0-0 at the end of the second, and Burakovsky, Carlson, and Johansson score to make it 3-0. And your Washington Capitals have won the first game of the season. Now we're gonna sim out to the Sharks game. And if you guys haven't been watching, my Penguins are in the Stanley Cup Finals against the Sharks. So yeah, so I'm really happy about that. So we net 2 on them. How is this going on? I can never. Oh, he just put up another goal, Martin Hansel. Who thinks that was a good trade, the Martin Hansel trade? I think the Martin Hansel trade was the best trade this year, because I think he's already got a goal or 2. So yeah, I think that was the best trade of this year, was that Martin Hansel trade and the Seth Jones trade, because we got Seth Jones, right? So that meant that we get another offensive. He's not considered an offensive man, so we lost our first game of the year. So now I'm gonna actually go look to make a trade, and then we're gonna finish the sim. So I'm gonna trade away one of our AHL players to the Ducks. I think they have Hagelin, right? I want Hagelin. Let's go to left wingers. Yeah, they have Hagelin. He has a really low trade value, but I do want Hagelin for Burakovsky because of Hagelin's speed, and they took Hagelin. And so now we traded away Andre Burakovsky because he's good, but I think Hagelin's better. So we're gonna go to the lines, and Hagelin is pretty darn good in my opinion. So we're gonna have him. Oh yeah, that's cool. We're gonna have him play with Hansel and Johansson, and yeah, so that's where he's gonna play. He's not gonna play on the power play because I think we already have a strong power play. So now we're gonna sim up to the, as I told you, the Vancouver game, and then that's it for us for this GM. And when I'm off camera, guys, I probably will. I most likely will. I probably will do some. So when you come back, I'll probably catch you up to date on what happened. So TJ Oshie, oh gosh, we lost 5-4. So that's not good. So we come back, we trade Hagelin away, and so yeah. So we're gonna stop the Oilers game. I meant sim through the Vancouver game. So the Hershey Bears have gained locker room chemistry. That's good, but we need to gain locker room chemistry because we're not playing too good. So 1-1. Alex Ovechkin, I think that's his first goal. Ooh, Carl Hagelin gets his first goal of the year for us. And we won on a Hansel and Ovechkin goal. Ovechkin netting 2. That's good for us. I'm gonna see. Yeah, so Hagelin had a goal and an assist, and that's good. I thought that we did a good trade for Hagelin. So the record this year is 3-2. We're gonna check our player morale. So I'm just gonna no effect, but I don't want bad effect on him because he doesn't want to play. So we did have those 2 losses straight, but then we came back with a good win against who'd we play? I'll check. So we lost 3-0. We got shut out. So we came back and won against Calgary. So we're 3-3. Finished the Oilers game. Just cause, and then the next game will be the Pittsburgh game. And so, yeah, this is gonna be the end of a video. This is gonna be a series, so we're on the brink of go. Wow, they scored 3 goals. We came back and scored 3 goals. So this is gonna be, oh, and then Justin Peters started. Dang. Okay, so guys, this is gonna be the end of our video. Thanks for watching. This is gonna be the best series ever. Thanks, guys.